Good morning, dear students. Today we are going to read fifth chapter of our main course book. This chapter earlier I left as it has been deleted from the annual exam syllabus, but as it can come in the half yearly exam, so I am again going to take this one, the snake and the mirror. So, in short I am going to explain this chapter to you, and after that with this video I will be sending you the question answer also to do. So, you have to complete the question answers also. So, what is this chapter about? Written by Vaikom Muhammad Bashir. First of all, there are three people in this chapter, the main characters. There is a doctor who is a new homeopathy doctor, and there is the mirror, a large mirror placed on the table, which proved to be the doctor's savior who saves doctor's life, and the snake, a snake which fell from the ceiling onto doctor's arm. Now, what happens in the story? This story revolves around a homeopathy doctor who was discussing snakes. He was telling about the snakes in his class with his fellow students, when suddenly he remembers one incident and he tells about that incident about snakes. The doctor tells how he lived in a rented house where there was no electricity, and one hot summer night, after returning to his house, he lit a kerosene lamp. As there was no electricity, so he lit a kerosene lamp. He had merely 60 rupees, only 60 rupees in his suitcase. His possessions comprised of the other things which he had were some shirts, dhoti, and a black coat. Only this much other things he had. His efforts to sleep proved futile. He could not sleep. He tried to sleep, but it was useless. He was not able to sleep, so he thought of reading a book. He thought, let me read a book. However, his attention wavered towards the mirror. Even he was not able to concentrate on reading, so his attention diverts towards a mirror on the table, and he got engrossed in admiring his looks. Looking his reflection in the mirror, he just fell into deep thoughts, looking and admiring how he looks. So, admiring his own looks, though the noise made by the rats above his head in the room, there were rats making noise, that noise interfered, but he continued to see his reflection into the mirror. Then he decided that, being a bachelor, as he is a bachelor, he is a doctor by profession, so he should look smart. So he would shave daily, he would be doing shaving daily, and he would grow a thin mustache, and he would always wear an attractive smile to enhance his looks. He was just imagining these things. The doctor, still engrossed in his thoughts, still deeply in his thoughts, got up and thought that he would marry a woman. Another thoughts coming into his mind, he imagines he would marry a lady doctor with a lot of money. But one interesting thing he says, he wanted his wife to be fat. He wanted that his wife should be fat. Why? Because he would escape if he ever made a mistake and wife is angry at him. So he would run, and as being fat, the wife would not be able to run fast and catch him. That's why he wanted a fat wife. As he sat on the table, a snake leaned over his shoulder with loud thud. With a loud voice, suddenly a snake fell on his shoulder. The doctor was taken aback, shocked. while the snake coiled around his left arm. The snake wrapped him, coiled itself around his left arm above the elbow, and his great hood took doctor by fright. Doctor was scared to death, looking at his big hood. Like hood is like in cobra, we see there is a big hood on their head, and his head was barely 3 or 4 inches away from doctor's face. The doctor froze as if he were a piece of stone. He could not move, just like a statue. He felt a powerful crushing pain in his arm as the snake was putting pressure on the arm, so he felt a lot of pain. But he sat still and motionless. He managed to sit without any motion, making any movement. He prayed to God for rescue. He prayed to God to save him, and even wondered how he had no medicine to treat himself. Though he was a doctor, but he told that at that time he did not have any medicine in case if the snake bites him. Then how he gets rescued? The snake suddenly turned its head and looked into the mirror. Suddenly the snake sight got into the mirror, and it unwound itself from the doctor's arm, uncoiled itself from the doctor's arm, and got engaged in admiring its reflection in the mirror. When the snake saw its reflection in the mirror, he was also engaged in looking at itself, and the doctor took this opportunity and ran out of the house. He took refuge in friend's house. That night he stayed with his friend, and next day the doctor returns to his house next day morning at 8:30 with his friend, and what they found that some thief have robbed him all his belongings except the dirty vest, leaving only one dirty vest, a banyan. The thief have robbed all his things from his home, as the last night he ran away, just leaving the room unlocked. So the robbers came, the thieves came, and stolen all the things he had, and the snake was also not there. The snake had also gone. So this was the story, snake and the mirror in short. Okay, and I'll be sending the question answer also with this, so you have to do them also. That's all for now. Thank you. Bye bye.